I love Godzilla, as I'm sure all of you do. To celebrate the 70th anniversary of Godzilla, I knew I wanted to make this video. I figured this would be a great place to start. Our daily uploads, I just want to sit down with all of you and have a heart-to-heart about why we love Godzilla, as well as discuss our favorite moments, films, and anything in between. So I'm going to start, and then I hope each and every one of you either leaves a comment responding or make a video on YouTube of your own saying why you love Godzilla. I would like to just pass this along to the community and take a second to appreciate just how important Godzilla is to each and every one of us. I unfortunately don't know when I started watching Godzilla or what my first movie was, as I was just so young. I think the safe ballpark me and my mom decided on was around when I was 3 to 4 years old. So I have been watching Godzilla for 15 years now and collecting for probably about 13. I adore Godzilla, and his movies are just such a big part of who I am. All my friends know I'm obsessed with Godzilla and always come to me when they have a question about it. I think my first film was, like I said, I don't know for sure as I was so young, but I do believe it was Ghidorah the Three-Headed Monster. If it wasn't, it was most definitely the movie that got me into Godzilla. I started out with Godzilla from a box set of VHSs that my mom had. It came with a Godzilla 1984, Godzilla vs. Gigan, Son of Godzilla, and Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla, as well as Ghidorah the Three-Headed Monster. I remember loving watching Ghidorah the Three-Headed Monster, but also constantly wanting to watch Godzilla vs. Gigan, as my mom wouldn't let me watch because there was blood just quite yet. My mom is who got me into Godzilla, as she got into it when she was younger through a friend, and then passed that love on to me and my brother. She would give me the little Trendmasters Mothra toy, and that would be my first ever Godzilla toy. And then I would love to look for Godzilla toys. I'd always be going to Toys R Us looking for the new Bandai Creations figures. I would get the Final Wars Godzilla, the 1968 Godzilla, the Mechagodzilla, Destroya, the Godzilla 2000. I'd end up having near just about the entire set, and that will be the start of me collecting. I'd then go on to start collecting cheaper Movie Monster series, as my mom discovered on eBay that we could buy so many Godzillas on there, and that would start my addiction. I honestly can't imagine my life without Godzilla. I have no idea what my hobbies would be or what I would spend my money on, as I'm sure all of you also spend a lot of money on Godzilla. I also don't know that I would find a love for wrestling or Attack on Titan if I didn't have a love for Godzilla. I may also never get into horror movies like I am. The trickle effect of possibilities is just wild and shows how important Godzilla is in my life. Godzilla has also given me many important moments in my life that will live with me forever. Moments like seeing Godzilla King of the Monsters for the first time, or getting my very first X Plus figure. G-Fest has also given me multiple moments that I will never forget, like the first time I walked into the dealer room 3 years ago, or this year where I had 3 incredible moments that will live with me forever. Getting to meet Ryota, who was the suit actor for Baragon in GMK, my favorite Godzilla film, or purchasing the signed Hiro Nakajima figure there this year. That will always be a grail piece in my collection, as well as getting to see Final Wars in the theater surrounded by screaming fans. Godzilla has given me so many memories, and I am just so thankful for it. Scenes from films also are moments that will always live with me, like Godzilla and GMK destroying the hospital with his tail, as I'm sure all of you also love, or Godzilla killing Shindo and Godzilla vs. King Ghidorah, which is a very emotional moment in the film. Godzilla has become a worldwide phenomenon, and is no longer just a small group of fans in the corner of the internet, and for that, I am thankful. This only means more and more people will get to have these same experiences as we all have had. Thank you all for watching. I know it's a shorter one, but I just really wanted to put this out there and encourage you all to do the same. Instead of asking you all to like or subscribe, I'm just going to ask that you all share your love for Godzilla. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next one.